Howdy folks, welcome to the 3D Sapiens Roadshow. We're doing another travel segment here. It is April 15th, tax day. So, it's Sunday, April 15th, and if you look around, the weather here is not looking good. It's only about 6:30. I've still got an hour or two of light. I was going to shoot some more video, but I don't want to have stuff out when it could rain at any moment. So I went ahead and loaded up. And I thought I'd show you, as long as I'd done that, show you what the car looks like with all the equipment in it. And then also what the campsite looks like with no equipment in it. Now, with this minimalist nomadic lifestyle idea, where you're making everything count, like multitasking, make it count twice or three times or whatever. You're able to pack a lot of stuff, including all the things I've showed on the recreation video so far, like with the BB gun, mini golf course, rappelling equipment, all that stuff. It all fits in here. So let me show you real quick. Let me do this, and this won't take long. But everything that was in the campsite or in the car is in the car. So mostly the office stuff up there, except for the caddy, which you saw on a chair. Equipment bags. This is the MacGyver slash music slash missile. So it's kind of the bag. Anyway, but here's the other equipment you've seen out. There's the tabletops, chairs, the clothes, ice chest. Well, the guitar never came out. There's another bag with extra clothes and shoes and whatnot. But as you can see, I can see out the back pretty good, even with all the stuff in here. So you can extrapolate from here and figure that even with all the skydiving equipment and a printer and etc., everything should be able to fit in the car pretty well. There's the munchie bag, clip to the headrest thing, so it's accessible. So everything's accessible, like in the caddy, or everything I need is like within hand's reach. Whether it's an hour or 10 hours, everything's right there where you can see it. Okay, so anyway, back to the campsite real quick. Really the only thing I'm leaving is wood in those bags, which I kind of try to camouflage. And then some of the tool stuff where if anybody steals that stuff, they're really desperate. So, but hardly anybody ever comes back here. So, I don't worry about that too much. So here's the campsite with no equipment out, or with just what I leave. Got firewood set for next time. Everything's looking clean. I just did a little, it was actually on rocks. I just did a little segment on rocks. I'm using rocks for all kinds of things. You can check that out. But I did a little tour there, so I'm not going to do that again. But just so you can see what the campsite looks like. Especially now that it's been cleared. Spent a lot of time this weekend. I don't know, 20 hours probably clearing stuff up. I'm tired. I'm very tired. Anyway, okay, so signing off from about, I don't know, a couple hundred yards south of Yosemite National Park, which is behind me that way, which is kind of north, pretty much. North is more that direction. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I'm hoping you're finding some of this stuff useful, because that's the whole idea. I'm just trying to share this information so that people can get out easier, because the less hassles you have, the easier it is to get out. When things are a problem all the time, you're like, oh man, I don't want to. But if you've got a system down and you don't need that much stuff, and it's just like boom, 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 then it's easy to get going. And again, for people like me who want to be able to work on the road, whether it's riding or music or whatever, you know, this works. So you can take everything you need to, and not a huge 18-wheeler to carry it all. So anyway, again, thanks for tuning in, and hope you have a great day. Adios.